Hello everybody, PuZZlePieceZ back with more of Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, and we're at the party that Vogel had invited us to, and I unknowingly found him in a off area, like a side little squatty area, and he's saying, we should relax and enjoy ourselves, and from the the ending of the last video, I had a theory that this is how Sherlock older Sherlock gets hooked on opium, because Sherlock gets really hooked on opium. That would be reckless.
My mind is my most valuable asset, and a finely tuned instrument. I will not risk impeding its function.
Yes.
My ultimate duty is to provide the world with truth, and I do that perfectly well as is.
Duty? You've never cared about that before.
Of course I do. Exposing a lie, revealing a fact, that is a moral responsibility.
Aww.
That's not morality. Morals are what happens afterwards when truth collides with consequence. Do you ever follow up on cases you solved? Do you ever see what happened next? Visit the victims? Ensure justice is served in the courts? And how do you choose where to direct your attention? Are there not deserving causes to which your brilliance could be applied but isn't?
You ascribe me more power than I possess. I have a narrow skill set and work within that mandate.
Yeah.
What occurs afterward is irrelevant.
With every action or inaction, you place a finger on the scales of morality. Many in the city would see you as abdicating a responsibility.
I haven't.
Not me, of course. Morality is subjective, just like truth. There is little to be gained from indulging in it, and far better things to indulge in. Now I must insist on easing any burdens I've placed upon your shoulders. Show yourself a kindness, and try this rather delectable concoction.
Uh-oh. Yeah, take it for study.
If this solution truly does assist with thinking, then perhaps it would be puerile to overlook an opportunity to study it. I'll take it with me.
Yes, Sherlock. Very good.
Uh-oh.
And now, our evening begins in earnest.
Okay.
I just remembered. I'm sorry, Sherlock. My mind's delightfully impaired. Please take this key. It opens the altar room, past the library.
Pardon? Altar room? What now, Verner?
Go quickly and find our Fabio. Only you can make him talk. I'll join you in a minute.
Okay. Is this like the same... Wait, where'd the key go? Or did he give us the key? Something about Fabio. What is Fabio? Is it short or Shakespeare? Maybe, I don't know. Let's see what we got. Got a key to the altar room of mansion. I could talk to someone named Fabio. The altar room. Okay, so we gotta find. Oh, I guess I can't go back. Oh, I came this way. I was like, wait. Okay, lots of drinks. This is probably the way to the altar room. This is where that woman went to, so... Oh, hey John, you enjoying yourself there? Well, at least I don't have to blur anything out here.
Manchos had to enforce the masks after the scandal.
Oh. Did he now? Uncover the identity and close... Or what? Wow. Try again. Uncover the identity disclosure scandal. Okay, let's try it. Uninvited. So, okay. Ooh, that was pretty good. Yellow Press. People described the scandal from a previous party. Vice Governor Howden was found by his wife to be a Prussian duchess in the company of young men. Okay. Although the marriage was intended to be a political one, the emotions of the Duchess were real, incident instigated a political crisis between Cordona and Prussia, although there were only a few notes to progress. Oh, and the governor was fired. Okay.
That's what I like about this party. Bring me more dirt, Sherry.
Oh, okay, that's what
One
you
more piece, and I can expose these base hedonists.
Sure. I'll get right on that, John. So I figure out where the frickin' altar room is.
Do you know what was here before Manchiosa's family bought it?
Ooh. Okay. Find out the eerie history of the mansion. Will do. Sure. Bolted. Fraud, no. Magic circle. Ah, there we go. Before the family, the mansion was owned by an occultist architect. He dedicated his life to conducting a powerful ritual from the Forgotten Tomb, but the... Sorry. I have my windows open and the outside world is honking at everyone else. But the ordinary magic circles proved too weak for it. That was why he built this mansion. A keen eye might notice that its shapes correspond with the certain magical symbols, and some walls have cavities. Okay. One day the architect simply disappeared. An ash stain on the floor was all that remained. Perhaps he was successful in his endeavor.
I'll pin them down, this scoop. Thank you, Sherlock.
You're welcome, John. Rumor has it.
Curtains do not guarantee privacy.
What?
And you still need a crack, despite being ethereal.
Oh, even Sherlock just said that he's ethereal. That's interesting. Ooh, books. Yes, please.
Well-known and recent plays to keep up to date with the current trends.
Nice. The other stuff over here.
One of these books must open a secret passage. I know it.
Oh, I think John's is like my spirit animal.
These medieval botany and chemistry books look even more satanic than the occult ones.
Okay. Ooh, book.
Codex Orchis. Why does this occult book sound like a flower?
Can we read it?
Romantic poetry and prose. Someone's in touch with their feelings.
Is this the way to the altar room? Oh, maybe it is. Okay. Oh, yeah, definitely screaming altar room. In we go. Oh. Damn it. Another dead body.
My God. Was he here this whole time?
He has a butterfly tattoo. Okay, this is a nice room. Alright, well, let's take a look.
A blunt force trauma may have suffered an internal hemorrhage.
Okay. Butterfly tattoo. Obviously the murder weapon. Very sacrificial.
The dagger is heavy and sharp, but lacks balance.
Oh, sorry.
This golden handle has a bloodstain on it.
Symbol.
This worm-like sigil has been drawn with his own blood.
Oh, okay, so it's not carved on him then. Stab wound.
The wound is deep. A precise strike reached the heart.
But... Okay, sorry, I'm trying to think, like, but isn't the heart right here? Okay, let's do Q. Look at the arm.
This crude tattoo partially covers his slave branding.
Ah, okay. He was
The
alive.
victim has clenched the fabric so firmly in his fist that it's nigh impossible to remove it.
Or,
He died right here.
yeah. Yeah, definitely a ritualistic type of...
The sign reminds me of the astrological symbol for Mars.
Oh, it's a set. I mean, it's a pretty good set. Okay, let's look over here.
This one looks like a twisted symbol of Venus, drawn in a hurry.
Okay.
This oil has a slight aroma of flowers and olive. The ointment smells mouse-like.
Mouse-like?
I presume it is an aphrodisiac prepared from a Spanish fly.
Oh. Okay. Oh, well, there's the case.
This elaborate box must be for the ritual dagger.
Okay, and what's that?
The herbs here are Salvia divinorum. They have a slight hallucinogenic effect to emphasize the ceremony.
Ah. Okay. Okay. Oh. Hi, Vogel.
Verner, care to explain what is going on here?
On nights like these, it's not unusual for some attendees to get a little exuberant. It's part of the appeal. Unfortunately, it appears things have gotten out of hand. Yes, some are more prone to bend the rules of morality.
That's murder. I doubt there's anything left to bend. Why did you not tell me immediately? We were chatting about trivial matters for some time.
If I'm completely honest, Sherlock, I've consumed a rather potent cocktail of substances.
Oh.
My attention slips and drifts.
He was drunk.
But I'm glad I
Or
thought
high.
to call for you.
You sent me a disguise.
Oh dear, did I? Well, since I found the body, Mr. Manchios has agreed that you can investigate the matter.
Really?
I promise my mind will behave itself going forward.
All right. Pull yourself together, Verner.
Okay. So, did you find the body? Police know nothing. Yeah.
What is it about these nights that you were so eager to share with me?
Well, they're not always in the evenings, but they are in the shadows.
Okay.
People gather to test their boundaries in a safe and consensual atmosphere.
It's like the Hellfire
Often
Club.
with more stains than your typical crime scene. But that is the point. Who are we to judge?
I suppose that's fair. What about today, then? Was anything different?
Well, I was invited as a special guest.
A special guest.
It was supposed to be a time of both divine and carnal pleasures. A scratch for every unconventional itch.
I imagine you're reeling from your shattered expectations.
On the contrary, there is still spectacle, stimulation, and release.
Okay.
Merely in a different form. I like to let life entertain me.
Or death.
Yeah, or death, like this poor guy here.
Mr. Manchios is the owner of the manor, yes?
And the host of Cordona's most memorable parties. He promises even the ugliest guest a partner for the night. And for the ones with more unconventional tastes, Mr. Manchios provides other services.
What a caring person.
You cannot begin to imagine.
Okay.
How did you discover the body? In between guzzles of alcohol?
I was set to perform in a fecundity rite with Fabio and came to inquire further. It was a staged ritual where he was to play the principle of life.
Okay.
And the rehearsal was unsuccessful?
Huh, who knows? I found him alone on the altar, his blood dripping to the floor.
And then?
Then I called Mr. Manchios. He was panicking, so I told him about you. We left the room and locked the door. Then we were
Filling time?
waiting for you was stressful. We indulged in some simple comforts.
Ah, I see.
Overindulged, perhaps.
Okay.
Were you well acquainted with Fabio, the victim?
Everyone knew Fabio, or wanted to.
Okay.
His beauty was the talk of the island. Too handsome to go unnoticed. He
Okay.
was magnetic. Fat wallets fought for the privilege of having him.
Okay.
He offered the pleasures of performance, and more.
Okay. So tell me about the ritual.
What about the fertility ritual? There was something about Fabio being a principle of life.
Fabio was supposed to portray the beauty of life's origin. Flowers, oil. Not this travesty that seems straight out of the Inquisition.
So this ritual is not the fertility rite. What was it meant to look like?
It begins with a woman lying naked in a flower bed on the altar.
Okay.
She represents Gaia, the earth. As I cover her in oils, we chant for the principle.
So a
As
man.
our calls reach a climax, Fabio enters and copulates with her.
Right.
After he finishes, I stab her with a dagger. That part's just pretend, of course.
But the intercourse is not?
I did not expect you to be such a prude.
Aw.
Are you a virgin? It is nothing to be ashamed of, but it would explain the color of your cheeks.
He's wearing a mask. How can you tell?
Fertility rite marks the start of our festivities. The principle of life is beautiful, intimate, essential. It must not be stopped.
Yet it appears that someone did
True.
stop it. What about the naked woman? Can you tell me anything about her?
Oh yes, Matista. She's
Matista?
one of Fabio's compatriots and a performer too. I haven't seen her today, actually.
Is she the one that we saw the little video clip of?
When you discovered the body, was the door open?
No, it was locked. Oh, that reminds me. It's a minor detail, but the first time I came to speak to Fabio,
Okay.
I left without entering, having been unable to open the door.
You didn't have the key?
No, I had it. Don't look at me like that. I was mostly sober.
Okay.
I suspect there was a key in the other side of the door, blocking the lock.
That detail may very well be major, Verner. Well done.
Yeah.
So you returned later, only to find the lock was not blocked.
Correct.
Okay.
After an hour had passed, I tried again and was able to unlock the door. That's when I discovered poor, handsome Fabio.
Okay, so during that time, that's when Fabio was killed. Okay, got it.
The police remain unaware of this tragic event?
Some of them may be hiding behind their masks.
Right.
They conceal many things. But we didn't want the authorities to create more problems. Besides, after a few cocktails, their incompetence will have soared to new heights.
True.
How do you know I even want the case?
I
Really?
promised you relaxation. If there's one thing I know about you, Sherlock, it's that nothing soothes you more than a good mystery.
Okay, he's definitely true. That's definitely right. Okay, so we got a new mystery on our hands. We need to figure out this naked woman here. The other area here. Oh, handprint. Want to take a look at that there, Sherlock? You actually? No. Oh, oh wait, no, that's just a rug. But I'm like, ooh, handprint. Oh, okay. A rug. Well, it's, I mean, they have food, which is good. They have lots of pillows. He definitely looks after, the owner of the house definitely looks after the people. Cigars.
Enough cigars to burn down the entire mansion.
I bet. Oh, the jockey thing.
Why don't people tidy up after themselves?
Oh, Q? Oh.
An open wound spoiled the carpet.
Okay. Ah. Also spoiled this wine.
Blood. A sturdy bottle met a not-so-sturdy human. It didn't break only because it was unopened.
Oh, okay. So we found what smashed the guy on the side of the head. That's good. Here, though. Unless smashed here, dragged over to the area. Oh yes, we got lots of new things now. Vista. Yes, that's an interesting name. Smoking lounge. Right. Yeah, we already have that. Okay. So okay, there we go. Cult ritual. Yep. Let's see here. We definitely need to locate this Vista. Yeah, we already did that. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Yeah, see, there's so much more blood here.
A bloody handprint on an armchair. The wounded person was here for some time.
Oh, maybe he tried to escape? Bloody handprint.
A person leaned against the doorframe. They left a smudged trail of blood. There appear to be no further traces leading to the altar.
Okay. Well, what about the ones on the floor? No, he doesn't see them. Okay. Alright, let's see what else we got. Door frame. See what's behind here. See if these doors open. Oh, this one opens. Dressing room. Okay. Ah.
Similar to the guests' robes, apart from the bloodstains.
Okay.
Handcrafted and luxurious cufflinks. There's also a note. For my Fabio, Manchos.
Okay. So this is obviously his table or his dressing room? F.
The capital F on the key fob might refer to Fabio.
True.
The key is similar to the one that Vogel gave me.
Oh, for this room. Okay, that makes sense. Different masks.
Would you recognize me in one of these? I suppose not.
Okay.
Props, decorations, and tools for a more detailed set.
It's over here. Okay, missing outfit. You're gonna notice this here, Sherlock? There we go. Oh!
Identical to the robes the guests are wearing.
And a wet handprint. Okay. No, nothing else. Okay. Oh, someone washed their hands?
The pitcher is empty, but with puddles around it.
Okay, so someone washed their hands of the blood. Yep.
Blood
Called
spots
it.
are adhered to the sides of the drain.
Called it. These people are getting predictable. Oh, this must be her table. Don't ignore the guests, Patricia, and stop boring them. They don't want to hear about your stupidities. Oh. They want to feel how beautiful they are and how gorgeous you can be towards them. Oh, generous. Sorry, how generous you can be towards them. You are here to please and celebrate life. Remember, each guest paid a great deal to be with you. Ooh, okay.
How can anyone accept such behavior?
I have no idea.
A useful tool for a disguise arsenal. This is a different ritual.
Oh, a different ritual. Okay. I found a scenario of some sort of ritual with a remark written at the beginning. It says, read and rehearse this rite. Okay. The naked woman lies on the altar on a bit of flour symbolizing Mother Gaia, sorry. The one who leads the ritual oils the body of the woman to awaken her inner fertility. Participants should chant at this moment and call for a man who can please Mother Gaia. Then the man who will impersonate the principle of life may come to engage in sexual congress with her. Okay.
So, Sherry, do you have any ideas about the case?
Perhaps. I think I can deduce what happened here.
Okay, so Mind Palace? Oh, Mind Palace in the next episode. Got it. So, in the next one, we're going to figure out the things here, so do stay tuned. This is PuZZlePieceZ signing off.